Okay, I'm getting really far.
What it was, but it was
I'm getting far.
Don't die.
Fuck, I died at 84. Fuck. You have to wait like a little bit.
I died. Alright.
You have to wait a little bit. And I've waited too long. Alright, getting far again. I died 86, what? Oh my god.
LLLL.
Fuck. Oh my god. Second I get past the time and I died 43. This time literally is like the worst part of the level, I'm not even kidding. I probably expressed that enough, but I haven't expressed it enough. At the same time.
I'm gonna go put my laundry away. I'll be right back. Actually, I'll just put it away. Wait. I'll be back in like a few, like in like 20.
Come on. Come on, don't die this so easy. I beat Faker Doom. Epic. Epic geometry dash. That 38 timing. Terrible. Okay, 3K. Plus practice, 1500 and oh man, I had a lot more attempts than I thought I did. This level's an attempt eater though. I'm telling you, the amount of times I died this beginning and 38% is unreal. Mostly because of these two times right here.
I was way more than 20 seconds. Yeah.
Oh yeah, by the way, Nick, I just beat Faker Doom.
False.
No, I literally beat it as you left.
No, you didn't.
Yeah.
You did not.
These two timings right here are... You can get consistent at, but not really. You'll die there a lot. And yeah, that's all I have to say about this level. 38% its ass. So we both missed out on a victory today.
I was gone for like 30 fucking seconds.
I know. As you were leaving, Nick, I was getting to the gray cube maze. Like I was in the gray cube maze, and a little bit after you left, I got to the last cube, and I didn't die at the too easy, and I didn't die at the stray fly. There we go. All right. That's my fourth insane demon if you count Skytech. So yeah. Oh, I did beat the caverns, but they got knocked down. Alright, that's all for now. So, what's up guys? I've got quite a bit to talk about this level. I think about 2 months ago, I beat Faker Doom, and I never bothered to upload the video. Because with memory demons, I typically want to have like a tutorial for them, so I could actually like help people beat them, right? So I actually planned making a scripted tutorial, and I think I got about halfway through the level in the video, and I just quit because like I couldn't bring myself to do the rest. So I'm gonna do an improv tutorial this time. I haven't played the level in a good 2 months, so I'm gonna hope I remember how to do everything. Oh yeah, one thing I should actually mention, Dorami accidentally set this as an easy demon as a joke, and that's why it's a hard demon and not an insane demon. So yeah, let's actually go now. So you have this first jump right here. As you can see, there's actually a spike that kills you. That's because these are actually slopes right here. You have to jump onto them. And you want to jump onto them in a way that ended up running into something. You also don't want to jump too early like that and end up running into the saw blade right here. You just want to jump just about right, where you able to actually land on the floor right there. And then you just want to time that orb late, and there's a bunch of invisible ground to stand on here. So you just want to sit here a bit until you come to this pad right here. You want to jump, and then jump over the spikes. Do that. Hit the ground here. You can actually hold, by the way. You can actually hold on this jump. And from here it's pretty straightforward. Just kick the pink orb, and now we're on to the ship section. If you weren't paying attention, there's actually invisible blocks here. Plenty of them, too. It takes a little bit to learn, but I actually have a copy of the level. I'll go into it right now, actually, that I pointed out every hitbox of the block. So right here, as you can see, this is what all the blocks look like if we outline them. So a little cheat you can actually do is that you can actually figure out where these blocks are if you turn on preview mode. I didn't know that at first because I never used preview mode, but yeah, now you know. So for this part now, there's a bunch of gaps you have to fly through and fly over. So this first gap you want to fly over and hit the ceiling. Well, not like that. There's a little bit of stuff you have to avoid, right? So once you're on the ceiling, you want to avoid these white things. This one can kill you, and so can that one on the bottom. But generally, most of them can't actually kill you, except for the first couple. So really, you can just fly through the middle, and you'll be just fine. And for the next part, what you want to do is just fall, because there's two invisible blocks right here. And you're going to jump on the bottom one, then jump right there, hit the orb, jump over that mini portal, by the way. If you hit the mini portal, then you're bad. You're done. Because there's actually an invisible block you have to dodge right next to this mirror portal. Right here. See? So you have to jump over it. And hit this orb. You want to make a late jump and another late jump into this fake block right up there. Not like that. It's a precise jump. And then just hit these orbs. So now, for this part was one of the hardest to learn for me for some reason. But, yeah, just follow what I do here. You want to just go up and down, hit this orb, and then fall to the floor. You're going to be doing a lot of that, by the way. So you want to go through here. And hit this yellow orb right there. Hit this other yellow orb. And go to the floor again. So you'll go to the floor, and then you're gonna want to head to this ceiling up here, because there's actually floor up here as well. And you want to go down and then back up. And then here's something I actually messed up in my video. What I did is that I thought you had to time this input right here late enough to the point where you can hit the orb, but really what you can do is that you can just land on this block right here, and it'll automatically bring you to the orb. I was stupid, okay? I made this level harder on myself, and I did it again later in the level. You'll see what I mean, but yeah. Just wait a bit before going up and down, and you'll be just fine. And next is also the harder parts to learn, at least in my opinion. There's a bunch of fake spikes and fake blocks here. So you can tell which one's the fake spike, obviously, the ones that aren't glowy. And so just jump over the real ones, and there's a fake block right here and an Easter egg if you die. What a Lenny face. So just jump through that, go through this spike, and then you don't actually have a lot of room in this block right here, so you just want to jump through it like that, jump over that. And right here is actually a somewhat tight jump, because there's a saw blade, like, oh, there's a ceiling right there. There's also a saw blade right there. So yeah, jumps that you don't do exactly immediately. And this right here you can actually die at if you're retarded. All you really do is just jump right away at this pad. And yeah, now on to one of the harder parts of the level. This part looks very, very confusing at first, but you know what? I was about to say it's not as confusing once you learn it, but it's still confusing, okay? You're gonna want to fall onto this middle block right here. You need to actually, like, land here. Okay, so you want to jump twice. Hit that orb in the side of the gravity portal. And what you're gonna want to do is that on this duel, you're gonna want to wait until your cube is right under that mini portal, and then you want to jump. You want to jump and hold, so that way you can jump a couple times, and then hit that pink orb right there, and also hold. Hit this right. Hit this blue orb, fall onto this mini portal right here. Even though you're already mini, you want to jump on it and then jump at this blue orb at the floor. You also want to hold on that blue orb, so that way you jump. And you're going to get ready for a couple of off-screen timings, so be prepared. You want to tap this orb in this portal up here, and also that, and you want to hold and tap that blue orb. So it's like this. You tap, hold, tap on the blue orb, like that, and then just hit the pink and blue orbs. So like that. So on this ball part right here, what you want to do is that you just want to fall and then go up and down. So you land on this right here, and then just wait a second to go through these blocks right here, like that. And now we're on to this part. This part is also very confusing, but not as confusing. So you just wanna fall and jump. Mind you, there's actually a lot of black stuff here. So if you're on the wrong block, it can actually kill you. So you want to jump on this first block, jump on this third block, and then keep holding until you fall down into this part. So you want to jump on this third block, and so you want to jump on this second block and hold. Hold until you get to here, where you just react accordingly. There's nothing else special about this part from here on. So this is future me talking. I actually forgot to show off the way I did it in my video, because I did it the hard way because I'm retarded. But yeah, I did it like that, like right there. I made it hard on myself by accident, but I do it this way, and yeah, I'm retarded. It's a little bit harder to do it that way when you can really just jump on this block and just keep holding. But yeah, I'm retarded. Except you have to remember to jump there, or else you'll die. And on to the hardest to learn part by far. I actually had to look up a video for this one, because like I just couldn't figure it out. I'm gonna try the best I can to explain this part, because it's really dumb. It involves a lot of holding. Alright, I'm gonna redo the commentary of this part, because I explained it really poorly, so I'm just gonna redo it. So you want to hit. There's two orbs in these portals right here, right? Two orbs in these portals, these mirror portals. I'm gonna hit those, and there's also another couple orbs right there, right here, in this mirror portal, and this pink, and you have to hit this pink orb right here. I'm gonna hit these two, hit these two. Wait, I'm gonna hit these two, and then hold. You want to keep holding until you get to this part. So until you get to this part, you want to stop holding the second you flip your screen. So you flip your screen, you want to stop holding, but you also want to start holding again. Because you want to be able to actually hit this blue orb right here. And then, once you hit this blue orb, you have to be ready to hit another blue orb as soon as possible. Like that. Hit that as soon as possible. You're supposed to flip screens again, so let me make that accurate. Yeah, so it's like that. And you have to hit that blue orb as early as possible. I gotta stress that a lot, because you're gonna die otherwise. And after you hit that, there's only one more thing you have to do, and you have to hit this pink orb. And then you're on the too easy. And if you die here, I'll be disappointed in you, because it's super easy. Not the straight fly, though. It's okay to die there. There we go. So yeah, I hope I did a good job at explaining that. I'm trying to improve at improv tutorials, especially since I had to completely relearn how to do the last part, because I haven't played it in a while. But yeah, I've been putting off doing this video for a long time. Let me actually show you right now how old the video files are. So right here, I decided to render this as its own separate video, the actual like completion part. And so I'm going to show you how old this is. Look at this. June 15th, I made this. And what is it? It's the 25th of August. Jeez. But yeah, I was gonna make an entire like scripted tutorial and stuff. I had the script ready and everything, and I didn't want to do it. Yeah, maybe one day I'll make a scripted tutorial and I'll have the will to do it, but I just didn't with this video, so I just hope the improv tutorial is good enough for an upload. And there's one video coming along the way for my 300 subs. It's based off of a bet I made a long time ago with an IRL friend, so yeah, it's gonna be good, okay? I promise, it'll be a good video. But, yeah. Thanks for watching.